Hey, Fanboy Nation.
This is your pal Daffy Duck, and you're watching.
You're watching.
We're watching. You're watching Fanboy.
Fanboy. Fanboy.
Fanboy.
Fanboy.
A fanboy, etc.
Fanboy Nation.
Dot, I assume Tom.
Karen Rodriguez, it is a pleasure to meet you. I love to hate you on Acapulco because everybody has a cousin like Dolce.
Thanks for having me. What an introduction.
Yeah. Like, I'm sure you're a wonderful, sweet, kind person. You're absolutely beautiful, but your character is from hell.
Yeah. She definitely puts quite a challenge to Maximo this season. I won't front, but it's delicious to watch. You know, what can I say?
Listen, this show is so much fun. I've turned everybody onto it that is willing to listen to me. In my personal life, I was like, everyone's like, what's the new show I have to watch? I was like, listen, Acapulco's 3 seasons in. Start now. By the end of the, by the time you're caught up, it's the end of the season for season 3. Show's incredible. What's it like when you get to do a period piece like this? Because the 80s are now 40 years ago. 1985 is 40 years ago almost. You weren't born yet. But, you got to talk to your parents. You got to talk to like aunts and uncles. And it was like, was it really like this? What part is exaggerated? How much fun is it to like listen to what they said about what you're doing now? And are they teaching you their old dance moves?
I mean, I think it's one of the first shows that my parents like totally geeked out for so many reasons. For it being in the 80s and for it being starred and produced by Eugenio Derbez, who, we have all been fans of and watched since, I certainly when I was very young. And I just feel like it's I think no, I've done another show in the 80s, but this show is so evocative in every single way, and all the costuming, the hotel, it's just lush, and it really transports you in that way, and I think audiences feel that too.
The thing I love the most about this show, so like my parents are immigrants. I'm first generation American, and this is a very international show. It's not Latino specific. It's not like North American specific. This is very international, encompassing in cross-culturalism and things that are lost. Like in season 1, Maximo tells Chad, we're part of America too, because Mexico's part of North America. And like all these things that keep getting lost in translation. But like, it's so much fun to see the cross-culturalism there without it being forced. It's just natural human interaction.
It's how it really happens. Yeah.
When you get to sit there and be a part of this, and like, you seem very pleasant, but again, your character has the sweet side and then the troublemaker side. Like, how is it fun switching between that personality disorder, to put it frankly?
I mean, it's really fun because, I think Dulce truly possesses that kind of charisma and sweetness that Memo possesses, that the Reyes family possesses. But I think she learned very early on that, people kind of would melt around her, and she could just like get what she wanted if she played it like that. And I just made that decision early on. And it's just, I mean, as an actor, it's just really fun because you get to kind of surprise people and scare people, and hopefully the audiences feel like that too. And you should never feel like you're on solid ground with her. You don't know what's up her sleeve, and she's she's a hardworking person and a very watchful person. So watch out.
I watched the entire season in 2 sittings because I had to give myself a break to actually behave like a normal human being. And what would she be doing now 40 years later? If Maximo is this billionaire, explaining his life to his nephew, where would she be?
I think she would be equally a billionaire, and I think she would probably have her own, like, a couple of businesses. I think she is CEO vibes. I just think that she is meant, because that's the thing about Dulce that I really respect. You may not agree with her methods, but she puts in the work. And so I just think that she has great visions for her life. And that's something for me to be admired. And so I think that she's ruling the world somewhere. And so we'll see, we'll see. Hopefully we kind of see her in the future. Maybe they can have a good old fight again.
I see her pulling a full Evita taking over a country.
See, that's better. I like that.
She just creates her own banana republic. Let's go from there.
Exactly. There you go,
But unfortunately, we've run out of time. I could talk to you all day about the show and hold my tongue in giving away spoilers. Where can we find you on social media if we want to connect with you?
You can follow me on Instagram at xKarenXRodriguez. A little bit of a mouthful, but please follow me there. And I'm up to some other things, and I just can't wait to continue to share everything about Acapulco on Apple TV Plus.
Fantastic. And I can't wait to see you in season 4.
Period. Me too. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Pleasure's mine.